November 22nd, 2024, on my way to Shanghai Airport. And I'm gonna give the Maglev train a shot. And here's how it goes. It looks pretty slick, and allegedly it will go over 300 kilometers per hour, and we will hold that requirements to it. Longyang Road station at 6:17 p.m. See, we're accelerating, but while I was sitting in the Maglev train, and acceleration is not really sensationally fast. Pretty smooth, and I really can't tell how fast it was going, and so it's pretty good. Wow, it's pretty cool to be riding on a Maglev train. Well, looking at the vehicles on the highway right next to us, with this contrast, it did seem like we're going at a pretty good clip. We're slowing down. We're almost at the airport, and looks like we're going to arrive at the same time as the other subway train. We arrived at about 6:25-ish, so it took about 8 minutes and covered about 18.6 miles. Well, that's pretty impressive. Arrived in Shanghai Pudong Airport Terminal 2.
飘上那边。
Wow, what do we have here? Looks like there's a tour group, and they're all following that flag of their leader there.
7:30, just checked in at the Turkish Airlines counter. There's
Turkish and Muslim restaurants, all right.
Muslim domestic departure. I'm gonna keep heading down this hallway to go to the international departure. International departure will show your boarding pass.
Shanghai Airport passport control. Turkish Airlines flight bound for Istanbul is now boarding. This Boeing 777 extended range -300 is going to take us all the way 10 and a half, 11 hours to Istanbul from Shanghai.
They want more this way.
Cute.
The crew members were very, very friendly, and that was great.
Hello.
Bye-bye, Shanghai. We shall see you again. Shanghai Airport perimeter. You're looking back. You can see the runway on a terminal facilities back there. The flight will take us over Mongolia, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Azerbaijan, and Georgia. Approaching Istanbul from the north over the Black Sea. Sorry for the bumpiness, and the landing was pretty bumpy, let's put it that way. Welcome to Istanbul. My intention is to show the whole arrival process in Istanbul, and also show us various interesting places I have been to in Istanbul.
November 23rd, Saturday morning, back in Istanbul again.
This is my fourth time arriving in Istanbul within the past 12 months. So I think I'm in a pretty good position to walk us through step by step how to clear everything and get into town in Istanbul.
Onto luggage carousel.
To leave the baggage claim, you have to go in the middle of the whole length of that Great Hall and turn left. That's where the exits to customs be located. Otherwise, you'll be going all the way to the end and have to double back because there's no way out of there.
Welcome to Istanbul.
Onun iyice kendini şey
Follow that walkway under the interesting shaped walkway. That's how you get to Metro Line 11. Car parks to the left and right. The walkway continues, but actually when you're at this point, you want to either go to the left or go to the right. Take some elevators. Caution, don't take the escalator because it's going to go switch back on you. Takes a long time, 4 or 5 different floors.
-2. Kapı açılıyor.
Out here, you want to go to the left, you want to get yourself an Istanbul card. You want to use one of these machines. The card, and I put it up here, it will show me how much charge is still left on my card right there.
Kat -3.
It's pretty easy to understand. A sender actually is just an elevator. It makes a lot of sense. And all the symbols to go with that too.
Abi işler kolay gelsin.
Eyvallah.
Karaköy. Eminönü. Mısır çarşısına gitmek için bu istasyonda inebilirsiniz. Change for Spice Bazaar. Eminönü istasyonundan şehir hatları Eminönü iskelelerine aktarma yapabilirsiniz. Here from our Eminönü station.
Finally made into the Blue Mosque, and the architecture is pretty spectacular. You can see for yourself there, and even though it was raining big time, the place was still full of tourists. I had a few selfies at Blue Mosque, and as you can tell, rain was pretty intense. Here's an obelisk and a museum across the mosque. And what you're looking at right now, that's Hagia Sophia. And it was right next door, but they charged 25 euros, and it's raining very, very hard, so I didn't go there. Next, here's my attempt to ride the Marmaray commuter rail and to cross Bosporus to go from Europe to Asia.
I'm hoping this train will take me to Asia Minor again.
I'm getting on at Yani Kopi and try to get off the Uskada on the Asian side.
I think we're right under the Bosporus right now. We're going to the Asian Minor side. And the train is very much like the Chinese line 15. It's much newer. Door opens, when I step it off, it will be Asian Minor again. So I'm back in Asia.
My plan was to take this M5 to Atuzade from Uskada, then from there to take the metro bus dedicated to bus line across the Bosphorus over the bridge called Al Sultan Ahmed. However, things go wrong, and I hopped on the wrong bus and literally went south at that point. My little knowledge of the ferry system did save me at this point, so I hopped on the ferry boat, and at least I know where I'm going. My return to the European side on this trip will be via ferry boat ride, and hopefully next time I will have the patience to find the right bus and go
This airport never gets old. It's pretty interesting.
Welcome on board.
Thank you. Yep. Thank you.
On when in contact with water. The crew will provide life vests for infants. Please only put the life vest on your infant in an emergency situation and inflate it immediately. Exit doors are equipped with automatically inflating slides.